$5,000 to $10,000 per month with a winter side hustle that requires no experience whatsoever. Seriously, this winter side hustle is one that I don't think enough people consider as a viable way to really cash in during the holiday season. So here's where I got the idea. Last month I was talking to one of my neighbors and they let me know that every year they pay a guy $500 to put up and take down their Christmas lights. $250 to put them up, $250 to take them down, and they've been paying them for like 5 years. As someone who's still pretty young, able-bodied, and have the time to hang my own Christmas lights, this isn't really something I ever really considered for myself. But not everyone has the time or the ability to do it for themselves, which makes December and January a really hot time to capitalize in and cash in on this winter side hustle idea. So there's two super simple ways you can get started and cash in on this winter side hustle. The first thing you could do is put a listing up on as many platforms as you can. Kijiji, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. It doesn't have to be super complicated. Just let people know that you're willing to install or remove their Christmas lights for a fee. The second thing you can do is lace up your boots and pound the pavement and start knocking on doors asking people if they'd like you to hang up or remove their Christmas lights. Personally, if I was gonna do this and really wanted to take advantage of this, I'd do both. I'd post ads on as many marketplaces or platforms that I could, and I'd also go knocking on doors to really capitalize on the number of houses I get to hire me in a particular holiday season. When it comes to how much you're actually going to charge for this service, I personally think a flat rate method is the best way to go. Either a flat rate based on the number of actual strings of lights you're installing for a person, or a flat rate based on the type and size of the house you're installing the lights on. Based on what I've seen people charging in my area, I think $100 or more per house, per installation is probably a pretty good expectation of what you can make if you go and do this. You can even pre-sell them your services to take them down at a discount if they pay you at the time when you install the lights. So how much can you make doing this? Well, if you set a very reasonable goal of 30 houses per season at a rate of $100 per house, that's $3 grand. If those 30 houses pay you to install and remove, that's $6 grand. And honestly, if you really pound the pavement, I think it's really possible to make $10,000 plus per month if you get out there and take advantage of all the houses that are willing to hire someone to do this for them. So what do you need to do this? Well, you definitely need access to a ladder. Whether if you have one yourself, great. If you don't, you can rent one for a couple bucks per day. And even beyond that, if you don't want to rent or you don't have one, you can choose to work with houses and offer them a discount if they allow you to use their own ladder and equipment. Anyways, this is a bit of a different side hustle, a little bit different than the normal freelance stuff I do on this channel, but I think it's such a good opportunity that I couldn't not bring it up and let you know about it. So let me know in the comment section if this is something that people do in your area and whether or not you're going to give it a shot. Good luck, happy selling, and until next time, cheers.